BassResinator here. What? You thought Christmas stuff was over? Oh, no, 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 no. We are just getting started. And I'm going to be using Magic Pour from Let's Resin, which is a plaster type product. And I have the manger scene. And I have one shepherd. And I have one king. And I guess I could, if I wanted to, make more of the kings and more shepherds. However, if you go by the timing that was actually real, the kings didn't show up for at least a year because, well, there's reasons why, but Jesus was no longer in the manger when they showed up. He was in the house. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave. Well, I'll make a wise man, but doesn't have to necessarily make it to the thing. And this is a solo holder, so I might not even put I may just do this thingy. However, I just noticed I got 8 ounces of powder here, and I'm going to mix in 4 ounces of water because it's supposed to be 3 to 1. I'll figure that out in just a little bit. This is hollow. This is not supposed to be poured. And well, I've got some other things. You know what? I'll leave the shepherd. Take the king out. I have the other wintry scene. Let me find it. Okay, so I have a house, a church, and a couple trees. So I have those all ready to go. I know I'm going to have extra, so I guess I could pour some of this back. But I'll figure that out. Anyway, I got to mix this stuff up, and I am going to put in some reddish color dispersion ink, which is really powerful, and try and marble it a little bit. So that's my plan. I'll be back. Okay, I have that mixed up, and it's in a nice soupy nature. You're gonna have to just trust me on that. Now I am going to, well, let's see if I can do this so that you can see what I'm doing. Pull that out of the way. Well, anyway, I'm going to be using this sangria made by Counterculture DIY. It's a dispersion ink, and I'm going to put in very little because the last time I did some of this, I put in way too much green. Okay, I don't know if you see that. That's how much I put in. It looks like blood in there. I'm just going to mix that up just a little. Just so it'll have a little bit of streak. Yeah, they call him the streak. Yee-boo! Boogada, boogada. Fastest thing on 2 feet. Yeah, Ray Stevens, the streak. Ladies and gentlemen. What a song. Okay, now we'll go into the base. Nice marbling kind of color here. Now into this, hopefully it will flow. Oh, come on, gotta get around. Don't tell me I'm running out. Okay, somebody else tell me. He's running out. Bummer! This happened the last time I did some of this. I thought I calculated it. And I just got to do some more. Okay. But this next set, I'm not going to marble because... I may tell you that joke, I may not. Okay, well, it looks like this is all filling in. I don't know if I can get stuff mixed up quick enough. It's already going to start hardening in there. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. A little bit more there. We need more here. Whoops, 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 whoops. Goodness. I'm trying to hurry so that I don't. Okay. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo. I found out when you mix this and you put in too much into these molds, there is much grinding and gnashing of teeth that takes place so that it'll fit into the slot. On the candle base unit. And that's no fun. Not at all. And I'm looking right now at this manger scene, and I may scrape some off while it's still a little damp, because I do not want to be grinding away Something tells me I'm going to be cleaning up this mat. Okay. Joseph, you had a little bit too much. Ooh. Something tells me I best stop messing around with it right now because it's already setting up. Okay, I'll come back to you when this is all dried up. Actually, I think I'm going to let it go the whole night. I'll let it cure up nice and good and hard. Yeah, I will do that. So I had one Christmas tree that I didn't have enough for, but that is okay by me. Now I'm going to take this thing outside and rinse, and I'll have some white grass in one area. Okay, be back tomorrow. I thought for sure I had pushed record. I'm sitting here talking and stuff. I pulled out a tree, the church, and now this house, and they have a little bit of overflow on them on the back side. They also have some spots where I had bubbles on the church and the house. But when you're looking at it with a candle behind it, that's not going to be seen. So and then they get little bits of that plaster stuff down inside those window units. Window units, that sounds like an air conditioning thing. You can either have central air where we live, which is a thing. There is a annoying, really annoying, I don't know if you can hear it, smoke alarm that I unhooked years ago, but I just put it out in the garage. Well, this is the shepherd and the sheep. And that came out nice. Got a little bit of over. And it's just, I never threw it away. I don't know if you're supposed to throw away smoke alarms, or if they have some type of hazardous stuff inside of them. But it just decided to start beeping. Well, that's pretty nice. Yeah. Let me get the base out. Now this one I know has really good marbling. Oh yeah. Look at that. Cool. Now, for pièce de résistance. Goodness, I'm going to have some clean up, everybody, everywhere. Look at all this. This is that middle section. Anyway, let me just get out of the mold. Maybe it'll be easier to clean up. This mold is, I like it. It's nice and supple. Oh, the marbling on the front of this. Look at that. Got to get that out. I think I'm going to use the deburring tool. Goodness. Yeah, cleanup time. Okay. I will come back to you after I get this cleaned up. And I'm going to, first off, will this fit? No, there's an area that is... it's a little overflow area right here. I'll need to trim that off so it'll fit in there into the base. But what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to show you any more video. I will clean this off. You know, just looking at this. Look at that bottom. It's bent. And it's because this mold leans in right here. Bummer. And I don't know if you can hear that annoying alarm. Smoke alarms that were replaced, not thrown away, just deciding to go off and make all kinds of ridiculous noise. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it's loud to me here. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I will knock out that section and punch the holes through the stars, the little stars up here. Knock off the overflow. And clean up this back so that it'll fit in that base. And I will spray a lacquer on this so that it'll preserve it. And then I will take some pictures and you'll see them. And that'll be all I'm going to do with this. So yeah, I performed as a soloist years ago, many years ago, 1998, somewhere around there. And we were doing a piece, an extended piece by Pablo Casals, the composer, and it was called El Pesebre, and the whole thing was a musical cantata type of thing about the manger, and that's what Pesebre is in Spanish. And so I was one of the soloists in that, and that was a lot of fun. So I'm calling this piece El Pesebre, or El Niño del Pesebre, so the baby in the manger. Yeah, my wife was saying, we don't have my Christmas decorations up. Well, now we've got a new one. So yeah, cool. Subscribers, thank you so much for being there with me and having fun with me. This is the season, so I'm praying you have a wonderful Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And don't know what I'm going to be doing project-wise, but yeah, have a great Christmas. Enjoy the music, enjoy the pictures at the end.
En un humilde pesebre yace, bajo el brillo de estrellas que abrazan. Jesús duerme en un sueño dulce, rayos de luna orando en su faz. Pastores vinieron desde lejos, siguiendo la estrella en el cielo. Ofrendas traen con corazones sinceros al pequeño niño en pañales y anhelos. Oh niño en el pesebre tan sencillo, duerme sereno entre el pasto y los sueños. Tu llegada trae amor divino. Aleluya al recién nacido. Oh, 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 los ángeles cantan en silencio melodías del cielo resonando lejos. El viento susurra un cántico eterno a Jesús que duerme en brazos de amor eterno. Reyes magos riquezas vienen, guiados por la estrella que nunca muere. Incienso, mirra y oro ofrecen al Salvador, en quien la esperanza crece. Oh niño en el pesebre tan sencillo, duerme sereno entre el pasto y los sueños. Tu llegada trae amor divino. Aleluya al recién nacido.
Stars aligned, the sky so bright. In a humble stable's light, angels sang a lullaby. Miracles were born that night. Shepherds came from fields afar, guided by a lonely star. Heavens glow within a haze, silent night where hope would stay. Voices rise, echo through the midnight skies. Peace on earth and love's embrace, divine child in holy place. Wise men traveled from the east, bearing gifts for heaven's feast. Kneeling by the manger low, in the warmth of sacred glow. Hallelujah resounds above, manger filled with boundless love, guiding light for hearts so pure. In a smile our souls endure. Gloria, Gloria, voices rise, echo through the midnight skies. Peace on earth and love's embrace, divine